friends from music 218, even though we parked in 223.
Yep.
But we are here at Disney's Hollywood Studios for the first time in what feels like forever. And you can tell that because, well, if I had been filming when we were coming up, Star Wars Land has made major progress. So the next time we come, I'll make sure we bring our little car mount so you can see it. It's huge. Those buildings are massive.
Yeah.
It's insane. But then, me, having previously worked here, I was geeking out about this new parking lot. It is so exciting. It's so nice. I'm probably the only one that appreciates it, but it was so dope to see.
Everyone that works here appreciates it. Or will once it's all done.
But I think my level for someone who doesn't work here anymore, probably extreme, but YOLO. But then also look at the gondola system. They've started installing it. It goes all the way back on a diagonal over towards the Caribbean beach and all that. So it's super cool to see progress actually finally being made. But we have 3 fast passes, because that's what you can have. And we have a dining reservation at Sci-Fi.
Yep.
He has never been.
Nope.
Are you excited?
Yep.
Yep. Thank you, Corey.
You're welcome.
Alrighty, on to our first 2 stops. Rock and Roller Coaster and Tower of Terror. Okay, truth time. I think this is one of my favorite queued stations ever. It's so well done. The theming is perfect. Can you think of a better one?
I was just trying to, but give me some time, maybe later in the video.
Because like Tower of Terror is pretty good, but just like this, like you've gone into the alley and then there's your limo and it's a parking garage. It's so cool. Okay. You ready for this? Oh, that was not good for my sinuses.
You got a pretty good track for it too.
Was it really dark to start off with?
Yeah, most of the lights are off.
I was like, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be more lights right now.
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to see the loop and stuff, but
we did
I
not.
liked it better when we didn't.
I feel slightly conflicted about it.
I liked it.
Okay, tell your joke now.
Thank you for joining us here at Disney's California Adventure Superstar Limo.
Oh my
Get your
god.
fast pass. It's going to be great.
No. I can't even say RIP to that ride because it didn't even last a full year. And it was the worst thing. Worst idea ever. What was that channel called that we like learned about it?
Defunct Land.
Oh, Defunct Land has like a 20-minute video about how Superstar Limo came to be and how it died.
Research on my own, and it wasn't nearly as good as the video where they just compiled like all of it into one big thought bubble.
If I can find it, I will put a link in the top right because it was really good. It was very informative. And they have very interesting videos that I want to check out for other things related to Disney and other parks. Because I think we watched one for the Ghostbusters show at Studios.
At Universal, yeah.
Yeah. So highly recommend watching if you're into history and fun facts and stuff about rides and stuff. Okay, now on to Tower of Terror. I think our fast pass is now.
It's close.
We can check the machining baboobats.
What?
Machining baboobats.
Oh.
That's what they're officially called now. We got about 30 minutes until our fast pass, so we came back here to check out Toy Story Land. And here it is, wall and construction. And back there you can kind of see what he said. And the entrance to what will be Toy Story Land. Okay, the last time we were here, I think it was just a giant pile of dirt. And now they've put in a bunch of trees and like a fence. So I'm assuming once this is all done, you can see. Oh, I see, right there. Wow. I think once this is all done, I think this area is technically going to become a backstage area. It would make most sense to me because it would be weird for this to be a second entrance to both of them. So
They're going through a lot of effort to build a berm with a fence on top.
Right.
So there's no way to get from here to there, I don't think.
Right. Especially since they're taking the time right now to like close off one of the entrances, like all of those people over there are all standby for Toy Story Mania because they cannot use their actual standby line because they're trying to rework the current entrance. So yeah, I would assume that this is going to be no more. So enjoy it while it lasts. I think the thing that I miss the most is the little Luxo lamp. But dang. Yeah, they're creating a nice wall so you can't see back here. So I'm excited. I'm excited for when this park is finally done, to be honest. Like, I'm excited to see Toy Story Land, but I'm excited for when there will be no more construction here. Because when I started here, that's when they started tearing things down. So really, studios that I grew up with is no more. So I'm excited to see the new studios.
I'm just excited for it to like take more than 2 hours to do everything in the park.
Correct.
You know
I
there's
agree
so
with
few
that.
things here that you
Yeah,
can't
we
spend
were
an
just
afternoon
looking at the
here.
wait times, and you don't even have to scroll through the park. It's just
It
on
all
one
shows
screen.
up on like this much of the map. Like it's just the smallest.
It's very small. So it'll be exciting when this place has more to offer than just a half day, not even half day, few hour park. So a few months and we'll get at least half of it open and ready for us. So that's exciting. Ooh, it's hot.
Yeah. Essentially, and like.
Okay, wild speculations with Corey and Kelsey. If this is going to be no more, I think they're gonna keep like this brick wall and keep these restrooms and like just kind of boop and like so that this Joffrey's will stay.
Yeah, but
I think this will stay.
You're missing a merchandise part, and there's like a beverage stand.
Yeah.
So like,
But-
that could be that.
Because we're trying to figure out what this might be. I'm putting my bets on a fast pass kiosk because it would be smart to have one before you get into the land, especially since they'd be getting rid of the one just on the other side of that like glass thing. So that's what I think it's gonna be. It's very tiny and covered. What do you think it's gonna be?
I don't know. I can't tell based on the shape.
Yeah, because I think it would be weird for them to have to retheme all of this. All they'd have to do is put up a wall and start making that,
Yeah.
like, continue a brick wall. We'll see, but that's our speculations. Ooh, thank you, clouds. Love you. Have you ever seen the march? Oh.
I just like Phasma. Look at her. She's so shiny.
What?
She's so shiny.
They gotta go all the way
Take a
around
long
first.
way.
Hold, please. We'll speed this part up. Finally, time to check into the Tower of Terror. Bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna make that noise anytime I say Tower of Terror from now on.
Oh.
Bam, bam, bam.
That's unfortunate.
Hey.
That's good.
You are about to discover what lies beyond the fifth dimension, beyond the deepest, darkest corner of imagination, in the Tower of Terror.
let's go see if we can get into our reservation at Sci-Fi. We were able to move it up, but we're still like at least 20 minutes early. So don't expect that they can take you early. It's always a plus if they can, but we're just planning on like sitting around out there waiting for our time because we've basically done everything. We have a Star Tours Fast Pass afterwards, so that'll be interesting on a full stomach. Good idea, bad idea. But really, like, we've done everything, so might as well just sit around and wait for food. Maybe we can figure out what we want to eat before we even go in. I've eaten there once for breakfast. It was a Star Wars breakfast. That was pretty good. But like I said, Corey has never been before. We one time went and we're like, hey, he's never been. Can he look at it? And they're like, yeah. And so we
let us wander around the restaurant.
Yeah, they let us walk in. So that was nice. But now we're gonna sit in the air conditioning and enjoy some food.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. The place I was gonna sit in the fake car is gone. They got rid of it. Man. Oh well. We're here. We're gonna eat the stuff. If they listen, let's go look at the menu. Because I know it is very dark inside, so let me show you the menu here.
This
So,
is new, yeah.
Non-alcoholic, yes.
Yeah.
Appetizers. Entrees. I hope you can see that through the glass. And then this is just the drink menu, specialty drinks. I am not feeling good today, so I'm probably not gonna get anything.
Hey, me neither.
Because it's
Also,
never
it's the
too
same
late to
stuff.
hydrate.
Well, except for that habanero lime one.
Right.
Huh.
The orbiting Oreo sounds good. It's an Oreo shake mixed with chocolate liqueur. Except for on my 21st birthday, I had something with chocolate liqueur from the melting pot, and that was not good.
It was a martini, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Chocolate and martinis don't go together. You can like them, that's fine. I do not.
Just like we don't like mojitos.
I don't like mojitos. Maybe I haven't had a good one, though. I don't know.
Maybe.
What am I going to get?
I don't know. I think I'm going to get the
Classic
American burger plain.
Yeah, there it is. Pick that one out a mile away.
Well, I could get the crispy chicken strips.
Fried dill pickles.
Ew. But there it is. There's the menu.
Fried pickles, yes or no?
No.
I mean, I'm not talking to you. Tell us. Who's right?
But we're here. I like the theming here. I think it's cute. I'm glad I showed you guys the menu outside because it's very hard to see. But just as a reference, my burger is going to be $18. Meat Mert Mop. Ooh, solid song. You still thinking about getting your blue cheese? Here's a full 360 shot. I don't know why recently I felt like I need to make sound effects.
Yeah, you've been doing that a lot.
I think just because I don't like silence.
Why?
It's weird.
I'm good with it.
You would rather have silence than me murmur.
It depends. Depends who's me mouthing. You're fine.
Thank you. You excited for your burger?
Yeah, I think so.
You got the beef and blue or
Yeah, blue cheeseburger.
blue cheeseburger. I got a normal one with meat, cheese, and bacon. I'm getting fancy today. I promise. There's my burger. There's Corey's burger.
Looks pretty good.
It's pretty tasty. Trust me, it's there. Meow. Perfect. Thank you. I think we're good. Thank you. Yes, that was fine. Thank you.
Ah, yeah, thanks. For the temperature.
Thank you. Haha. Beautiful. Okay, let's eat. Corey James, what did you think of your first time at Sci-Fi?
I liked the restaurant quite a lot. The burger was good. It's burger. You know, I feel like it's hard to mess up a burger. It wasn't exactly like mind-blowing, but it wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination.
I would say to me, But really, the only way you can mess up the burger is if it's like super greasy.
Yeah,
These are
great burgers.
Yeah, that's how I felt about my rainforest burger. I was like, I don't really need to ever eat a rainforest burger again.
Yeah.
This though,
Same with, like, Ale
I
House.
thoroughly enjoyed. It was pretty tasty. It was a nice size. The French fries had amazing
Ooh, yeah,
seasoning
French
on
fries are
them.
pretty good.
So very enjoyable. I liked the atmosphere.
We stayed long enough to catch the start of the loop on the screen again.
Right.
So it's decently long.
Right. So, no, that was very enjoyable. Inside air conditioning.
Yeah, it's gorgeous in there. So.
It's really cool to look at. And, like, the nice thing is that, like, we were both just, like, staring at the screen the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, it was entertaining in a way.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
I'm kind of glad we didn't get any appetizer because our burgers were huge.
We thought about getting onion rings, but I barely finished my burger, and I didn't finish my
I didn't
fries.
finish my French fries. But very good. My burger was $18. His was
Mine was
$19. So it is going to be more expensive if you sit down.
It is several tiers above a burger that you can get at, say, Rosie's over there.
Okay, that was going to be my next
Yeah,
question.
it is, you know, like miles better, like a Red Robin type, like a gourmet burger.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, it's good, but I feel like I'm paying for like the theming.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna pay $20 for a burger that tastes like that anywhere off property.
Right.
So
No, I agree. But it was nice. We were in and out of there within an hour
yeah,
because they took us like
was
at
good.
1:05. The server was really nice. So yeah, check it out.
no, it's solid.
Definitely recommend having a reservation though, because
Yeah,
there was a lot of people
it is
coming up
easy.
trying to get a reservation or just like put their name on the list, and they're like, we really can't take anyone right now.
Yeah,
So
get a reservation. I got mine like 2 days ago.
right,
So
it's probably one of those that you can easily get a reservation.
actually, we moved our reservation earlier today. Like,
Right.
So you could probably get one same day if you start in the morning.
Right. So no, very enjoyable. But now that you've tried more of the restaurants and more of the food here, it is so loud. Maybe it's just because I'm congested and everything's like clogged
It's
up.
incredibly loud.
Okay. Now that you've tried more of the restaurants, which one's your fave still? He pointed towards the direction of 50's
Oh, it's
prime
right there. I
time.
can see it from here.
No, I'd agree. It's over there. You at least get like a different style of food, like you get your pot roast or whatever. Like
I feel like you can justify saying, oh, well, the food's going to be $20 if I can. I don't know. It's different if it's a burger than if it's like something I have to eat with a fork.
right.
Does that make sense?
No, I got you. I understand where you're coming from.
But I will say about Studios that it has a lot of great food options. Like
Right.
a lot. Like one of my favorite quick service places is Rosie's, which is over there on, what is that, Sunset?
Sunset. It's right next to Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yeah, that one.
On that street.
I love 50's Prime Time.
We've been there a billion times.
Yeah.
It feels like 'cause we love it so much.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of decent food here. So you know, Sci-Fi. The commissary's food isn't bad. It's nothing to write home about, but it ain't bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick service, so I think I'd rather do Rosie's or Rizzo's.
Yeah, Rizzo. I was gonna say Rizzo's is fantastic. So I think they've got that nailed down.
But are you like happy that you tried Sci-Fi?
Oh, for sure. No,
It's
I love
very
it
good.
there. I think if I was given the choice, I'd probably go 50s. But I
Okay.
really liked that.
It was fun. It's one of those that if somebody else was like, "Hey, we really want to go there," I would totally go back with
Yeah.
them. I think of the like places that I'm going to recommend people to
Yeah.
go to. Still thought probably 50s, but very good, very enjoyable. But we did have a Star Tours Fast Pass, but it's in an hour, and
It's- the
there's a
lightning and
storm
thunder
coming
is
in,
here already. So.
and so we can ride it another
if
time.
Pass is under all the covers and hiding, then it's time to get out.
Right.
That's
So
how you know.
let's get out of here. Thanks for joining us for this quick little trip to Studios. It was very fun to come back. We've already decided we want to come back again to try the Tap House.
Oh,
And
yeah.
maybe we'll do Star Tours then. We haven't done it in a long time.
Since I did it after Force Awakens.
Okay.
I think you did too.
Yeah, I did too.
But
I just know we
haven't
haven't done any of the
since.
new
Yeah.
scenes.
So I was gonna say they put in some Rogue One stuff? Question mark.
Sure.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know.
I think so.
But anyway, thanks for joining us. We will see you guys real soon. Bye.